All right, so what I wanted to talk about today is the fact that I actually use a 10 round magazine. Okay, now don't get it twisted. I don't use a 10 round magazine in all my weapons, right? For example, my home defense weapon, I use a 30 round magazine. Now, it's I live in Washington State, all right? So we have a magazine ban that is in effect, meaning you cannot purchase, sell, or distribute anything more than a 10 round magazine. And what's funny about that is I've been using a 10 round magazine years before the ban even hit us in Washington, all right? Now, it's perfectly legal to own a 30 round magazine if you already have it, okay? It's the grandfather system. So anyone who previously had a 30 round magazine, which is pretty much everybody because that's the standard magazine size that comes with your weapon when you purchase it from the gun store. So everybody in Washington already has a 30 round magazine for the most part, for those who own rifles, but it's illegal to go and buy one now or distribute one now, all right? Illegal! But anyways, so why do I use a 10 round magazine? Well, first of all, I only use it in this weapon, okay? So this weapon here, this is my BCM Recce 16, okay? So it's a pretty long gun. It's got a 16-inch barrel. I'm running a Surefire SOCOM RC2 suppressor on it, using a low power variable optic. So this gun is pretty much designated for prone position kind of engagements, and sometimes I'll be standing or crouching. But for the most part, I'm on the ground with the sandbag using this weapon right here. Anything like 150 yards and out. This is my bread and butter. And the 10 round magazine I started using 2 years ago because what I noticed when I'm on the ground with the sandbag, the 30 round magazine is always hitting the ground and it's like teeter-tottering, the weapon's teeter-tottering on the 30 round magazine. So I was like, you know, I'm not using this gun as a mag dumping gun, right? I'm taking my time, doing precision, accurate shots, testing out different ammo at long ranges. So I went to the gun store and I figured, let me try a 10 round magazine because it fits in the mag well very flush. Because when I'm on the prone position laying down on the ground, this doesn't interfere with me when I'm taking my shots. It's up tight into the mag well, and I could easily take my shots without worrying about a magazine kind of being in the way, all right? So that's the main reason why for this particular weapon, I'm using a 10 round magazine, all right? Reason number 2, I use a 10 round magazine for this particular build is because since this is a bigger weapon with the suppressor and everything on there, LPVO, it's naturally gonna be more kind of clunkier and heavier than my 11.5 inch home defense weapon. So I figured if this gun is already on the heavier side, I mean, having a 10 round magazine is going to be substantially lighter than having a full 30 round magazine. I'm not saying that I'm using a 10 round magazine in all my setups. Like I said, my home defense weapon, it's a lot lighter, and I don't mind running a 30 round magazine in that weapon because I can manage that weight fairly well. And it's nice to have those extra rounds for that extra security. So guys, that's about it. It's just a short video today. Just wanted to discuss the reason why I use a 10 round magazine in this specific rifle right here. But hey, I want to see in the comments, do you guys use 10 round magazines at all? My guess is that most of you probably don't because 10 round magazines are for vaginas. But hey, you guys probably use a lot of 30 round magazines, I'm sure. But just leave the comments. I want to see what you guys' setup is and what you guys use and your thoughts on it. Anyways, I really appreciate all the love and support. Subscribe to this channel, if anything. And you know what? I've been recording this on my iPhone for a very long time. I think when I get my tax returns in, I'm going to use that money to invest in a better camera for more clear picture and just better footages. But hey, take care and have a blessed day. I will see you guys in the next one. Peace.